Yes.
Me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, great.
Brothers in beards.
Thank you. It's a new one. I'm trying it out. I wanted to ask you about the last interview on your show, which I think was Louis C.K.
Yeah.
So from my memory, I think that was after some of the rumors about Louis C.K.'s alleged harassment of female comedians that sort of started to come out. It was just a thing circulating on the internet. I think this was after Jen Kirkman, for example, had talked about like her knowledge of Louis C.K.'s alleged harassment of female comedians.
Right.
At least people interpreted it that way. There was an article on Gawker, I believe, about it.
Right.
And I just wanted to know, I mean, if this is the first you're hearing of it, maybe my answers are, I already got my answer that there really wasn't discussion about this on the show, but...
so wait. I'm a little lost. So the internet said Louis harassed women.
So there was first a Gawker article, and then there was a couple of tweets by people, and I know this is all internet stuff.
Pretty authoritative.
I know that this is how...
You know who you're talking to, right?
No, I totally get that, and it's a fair point that like internet rumors are not, court cases or anything. I just wanted to know if there was any sort of discussion about that on the show, if that was a thing on your radar.
No. I didn't see the tweets.
No, but, or Jen Kirkman's podcast about.
I apologize. I honestly, I'm not that connected to that world, so I do apologize. I don't know what you're talking about, but
no, and
I can't really. I don't know what to
definitely,
say.
And I can turn that around, and I think that's a good point. Is that a lot of people at the time didn't know what that was, and again, like the internet is not. For sure or anything like that, but just there have been comedians who've taken strong stances on Bill Cosby without like certain knowledge, from Bill Maher to Hannibal Buress. But I just wonder if you could talk about the role of comedians in.
But as you pointed out, the Bill Cosby case actually is a legal case.
Now it is, but it wasn't when Bill Maher and Hannibal Buress started talking about it. I just maybe if you could speak to the role of comedians in.
I mean, all I can tell you is I've worked with Louis for 30 years, and like he's wonderful man and person, and I've never heard anything about this, and we've all known Bill Cosby was a prick for a long time, so I don't know what to tell you. But I didn't know about the sexual assault, but you're right, it's important
not sexual assault,
or
like
whatever.
Harassment in general.
Appreciate your question. Thank you. Thank you.
And
let's say thanks to Jon Stewart.